Hey there, car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 classic vehicles available for sale across North America for under $15,000. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, here we go with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, so let's get started with this 1968 Buick Sport Wagon, listed for $12,500 US in Richmond, Illinois. It's been driven 42,237 miles, has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, check out this unique 1968 Buick Sport Wagon. White and red paint with tan interior, 350 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, tilt wheel, air conditioning, power tailgate window works. Runs, shifts, and drives fine. American racing wheels give this car a great look. And up next, we have this 1963 Ford Ranchero, listed for $12,000 US in Arcadia, Florida. It's been driven 119,012 miles, has a manual transmission, listed in very good condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, 1963 Ford Falcon Ranchero, 176-cylinder, 3-speed, new fuel system, brakes have been redone, steering redone, new distributor, new leaf springs, changed to an alternator and aluminum radiator, new battery. Can drive anywhere daily. Alright, here we have a 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, listed for $12,800 US in Jacksonville, Texas. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1966 Barracuda 225 slant 6, automatic, vintage AC and heat, no trades.
'51 Studebaker. She cruises real nice. A little bit of a rainy day in Idaho Springs. It's June 26, 2024. Purrs like a kitten. You can barely hear it run.
Up next, we have a 1951 Studebaker Champion Cruiser, listed for $8,500 US in Idaho Springs, Colorado. It has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1951 Studebaker Champion, original Fort Collins, Colorado car. Starts right up and cruises nicely, all original except for wheels and lowered suspension. Straight 6 flathead and 6-volt system all work great. One nice older repaint with a bit of patina. Have the front bumper. No trades please, as I am downsizing. Okay, I thought this one looked pretty cool. 1923 Ford Roadster. Listed for $12,900 US in Williamsburg, Kentucky. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description. 1923 Ford Roadster, V8 automatic. This car is super fun to drive, looks great, runs good, excellent play toy. I would consider some trades, send me what you got. Okay, it doesn't mention it, but I'm going to assume that this is a replica / kit car. Here we have a 1938 Jaguar SS100, listed for $4,500 US in Madison, Wisconsin. It has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, super fun car, disc brakes, 2.3 liter engine, auto trans, it's all Ford. I have a larger front windshield and canvas top, runs well but could use a tune-up. Alright, you can go straight from the street to the strip in this one. Here we have a 1972 Volkswagen Beetle V8, listed for $10,500 US in Galena, Ohio. It's been driven 3,200 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1972 VW Beetle, street and strip legal, 350 engine bored and stroked out, 383cc, 350 automatic transmission with the lightning rod shifter. Running and driving good, but transmission needs rebuild. All forward gears working, but the reverse has a mind of its own. Sometimes will work and other times not working at all. It has a roll cage and racing seats and 4-point harnesses in it. Car is sitting on a S10 frame and suspension. Have racing fuel cell and radiator in the back with electric fan. Engine has roller rocker and quick fuel carburetor with electric choke. $10,500 or best offer. Hate to sell it, but have too many projects. Thanks for looking. Okay, again, I'm the MG guy. Had to bring this one in. Here we have a 1974 MG Midget, listed for $5,500 US in Lancaster, New York. It's been driven 61,400 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, 1974 MG Midget, new battery, rebuilt distributor, plugs, wires, and ignition coil. Has an electric fuel pump, top works but has a small tear in it, runs great. Alright, here we have a 1950 Ford Custom, listed for $12,000 US in Dubuque, Iowa. It's listed in used like new condition, and from the seller's description, 1950 Ford Custom with a 350 Chevy motor and turbo 350 transmission. Interior good, paint okay, been sitting for about 10 years, runs good, needs a little work to be a reliable driver. And last, but certainly not least, a 1966 Chrysler Newport, listed for $11,000 US in Tracy, California. It's been driven 36,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, selling my 1966 Chrysler Newport with no issues, tons of new parts including paint, brake lines, fuel lines, wheel bearings, axle, bearings, too much to list and runs like a champ. Price is negotiable and trades are accepted. Really don't want to sell it, just need a truck or SUV. I've been using this as a daily driver for the past year and a half. I am the second owner and have all original paperwork from when the car was purchased. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button below so you'll be notified when future videos go live. If you would like to support the channel, please consider a channel membership. You can click the join button below or the link in the channel description and you'll have access to extra perks, including early access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.